And why am I feeling so hard?
Hello everybody and welcome to another day, another Thursday evening of GP1 in SFR. Speed Force Racing is back again with GP1 and me and Fletch are ready to go as well. Fletch is in this party, but in about any minute or so he'd be racing off his mic and going downstairs to collect what looks to be a broken down pizza. But it's all good. He's all good. So yeah, welcome to GP1. And for the looks of things, Fletch, we got more talent thanks to Cy and the boys. We got more talent.
Yeah, the admin team have done a stellar job of getting some more drivers into the division. Names sticking out: Wallbleg, Fruitful. I don't think I've seen Gelato here before either in the house.
JT Gelato is in, yeah. Fruitful is in here as well. We've seen Lost Souls for 2 weeks, and hopefully gets a good race in today. Warburg for North Korea, but that's
where has he fluked that one?
He's for North Korea. Fair play.
Yeah, and something I need to point out: this is Lost Souls' home GP.
It is, yeah. I was about to say this is Lost Souls home GP. You're absolutely right. I did not know that until now. Fair play for pointing that out. Fletch, we're talking about the championship now. Rappy has got like a big stranglehold on it, but his teammate, he's starting to find a little bit more form now.
Yeah, he's definitely. He had a good start to the season, then he went down a bit. Now he's coming back. He's like Valkyrie Boss.
Lionix, mate. Watch out for Lionix. Chris, he needs to. He will love to pick up a bit in AlphaTauri, and I think he'll definitely do so today. But the main question is, are we actually going to get an interview with a driver today?
Oh, there's a new driver as well. Five-Shot Ryan in the Alfa Romeo as well.
Five-Shot Ryan's in here. Oh, fantastic! Another newbie, the Dutchman. Five-Shot Ryan.
It's 27, so.
27 past 7, and we are he's probably get his pizza at
past. It's gonna be. I'm gonna go now. I'll be back in a sec.
Yep, he's gone now. So while he's away, I'll tell you the championship right now. Rappy got 4 points out of France on that weekday. And he needs to pick up some form going into response and bounce back even better going into to Austria. Chris is second in the AlphaTauri. Then Lyrix in third, his teammate. Fletcher just texted me, it needs a minute. R.I.P. Fletch. So we got 2 points separating third and fourth at the moment, and that is between Laser and Lionix. Laser coming back into this fight. Don't count off Laser in this championship, he could be around. Game Boys in fifth, Panos in sixth, Jensen 7th, sorry, Panos 6th, Jensen 7th, Venom 8th, James Brader 9th, Sanjevitz 10th, Clarkey 11th, Tavo in 12th, Golks in 13th, Tony in 14th, Ella McCrew is in 15th, Lost Soul 16th, on Wallbike in 17th. For the constructors, Mercedes dominating at the moment. Renault in 2nd, AlphaTauri 3rd, Haas 4th, Williams 5th, Red Bull 6th, Racing Point 7th, Alfa Romeo move up to 8th after Scuderia Ferrari dropped down to 9th, and McLaren are in 10th place. And I have to say, for Austria, it's going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those things you had to be aware of. Just waiting for more drivers just to come into this lobby. We've got like 4 more spots left before we get a full grid. Hopefully we get Panos in. Panos is always an exceptional driver to watch. And we'll hopefully get to see the new boys going out like Five-Shot Ryan. I think we've seen Five-Shot Ryan before, if I could say so correctly. I have seen him before somewhere. Also like to see Wallbike. To see what he could do. We'd like to see Giletto, see how he gets on. About to get ready. The lobby is starting now, so hopefully Fletcher can make it before qualifying. Fruitful, we have to keep an eye on as well. And of course, Lasers, not Laser actually. Fletcher's number one fan to this man, James Braden, will be keeping a good eye out as well. The Austria Grand Prix qualified is about to get underway, so sit back and relax and enjoy the ride of the fast sweeping turns of Austria, and I hope all of you have a good time. And please sure to like and subscribe to reach sure anything. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and tell us what you think is going to happen this race today. Before we head off to pretty much one of our favourite circuits, Silverstone coming up. I can hear Fletcher on the mic. Fletcher is here.
The pizza is done.
Pizza is done. So you get to build commentary while you're having a pizza.
Lucky for some people.
So we're gonna hear munching on the mic.
No, this pizza, so it's like a soft base when I take custody.
Again, he was actually saying to me, I could have got a Domino's. So much more quicker.
Really is.
Good old Domino's. Is it going to be wet in qualifying? We're about to find out. Is it dry or wet? It's going to be dry.
I really hope it's wet.
It's dry. So it's dry for this one. Dry quali.
My pizza's a bit dry, to be honest.
You just had to mention pizza. You have to mention pizza for dry qualifying. It's a dry pizza.
Right. Daniel Ricciardo mentioned pizza, so can I.
Did he actually?
Italy, just on the radar again. Pizza.
We've got one of the Red Bull guys out, and it's Jensen. Out first.
Jensen Button.
I looked at the standings actually, Fletcher. It's actually quite interesting. Laser is in this championship fight now because he's only 2 points behind Lyronix in third.
Yeah, man, a good race last weekend, didn't he?
Yeah, definitely. David Mitchell said, "Let's go, Jensen!" Another Jensen fan in for the race. So make sure you support your own drivers.
Realise there's not many James Braden fans apart from me.
Oh, of course you're gonna say. I was about to say, if you're a James Braden fan, then you know who you want to go to. So Jensen out on his outlap on the soft tyres. So the guys are going for the soft tyre option. Only Madman Tony is going to go on the mediums for this.
I love that nickname, Madman Tony.
Hey,
I love that nickname, Madman Tony.
Madman Tony. Right, Jensen, cool, calm and collected, going through the last corner, going towards turn one for his first flying lap in the Red Bull. Look out for fast tyres because qualifying in GP1 is always fast.
Yeah, we realised how tight he was on that curve as well. Could have walked into the road out there, he didn't.
Yeah. Mr. Neat and Tidy, I would say, for Jensen.
Yeah,
so we're looking around.
That is new nickname.
Yeah, Neat and Tidy Jensen. I'm just giving drivers nicknames or something.
What you say that?
I'm just giving people nicknames or something.
Yeah, probably.
Maggie said, hashtag only Braden fans. Damn straight, pretty much.
Mate, Braden's my boy. Me and him support each other, like. I was going to say Red Bull after then, but I realised that.
And Jensen says a 1 minute 3.2. We're going to see a 1 minute. I can definitely say we're going to get up. Yeah, pretty around 1 minute 2. Laser. Well, there you go. 1 minute 2.8 from LSX Fruitful, one of the new boys in the division. He's putting on a good impression. Here comes Sanchevich, the Mexican. The Mexican flyer is coming through. It's across the line. The Mexican flyer is starting his lap. There you go. Bring up the tension.
Here comes the Lucha Libre.
The Lucha Libre. Rapi is invalidated. Here comes Sanchez's teammate Gilletto. He's not on a slow lap. He's on a fly lap. Gilletto will go into P10 still. I swear he's on a lap because I saw his time. This is his time. Must be an invalidation lap or something. His wall bike. His lap's invalidated, so he can't see him. Chris is not on the lap.
He was on that.
Imagine said Sanchez's Mexican. I thought he was German. I swear Sanchez is Mexican. I swear.
He might be German, mate.
Sai said, Fletch, get ready for his premium show.
Oh.
To me, the lobby's glitched. Because people are crossing the line. Because Laser's time is still on my screen. I don't know. Can you guys tell me? So 1 minute 4.5. It's invalidated. Yeah, this lobby's glitched in my opinion, because I can't see anything going on at the moment.
Right, like lap times and stuff.
Yeah, my lap times have glitched, so you have to tell me, Fletch, what's going on.
Yeah, well indeed. Wallblag is now coming around the in the final sector. Hasn't enough to invalidate this lap.
So Wallbike coming through the final two corners. Towards turn 9. One of the new boys from Wallbike.
103.1 P4.
So I think my game is sort of fixed itself now.
From the last slice.
And he's got called, boys. And he's got called. Let's have a look at Lost Souls. Lost Souls is warming up on at the moment. Wallbike's at 3 laps on softs, which is very, very interesting to see. We've still got Clarky to come out. We've got Gilletto to come out. 5 shots. Venom, Gogs, and Braden. Ah, speaking of Braden, he's coming out now. So Braden, the James Braden boys, have some fun. The boy James Braden, about to come up for his lap. NSX Fruitful is the fastest lap. It's the fastest guy on the moment of a 1 minute 2.827. James Braden has just entered the track, so. Oh, Clarky Boy has a quali ban, so that's the reason why he's not coming out again. I see.
It's nice to see 17 drivers in the lobby.
In a just, I was about to say, it's very, very nice to see that. To see so many good drivers in here. Hopefully we get Panos in very soon.
Yeah, the Greek guy was the.
Yeah, Mr. Gogs. Well, Mr. Gogs is in the pits as he usually does.
Yeah, I don't think he ever comes out, does he?
This is the fan favourite, James Braden, the fan favourite, strolling around in his Ferrari.
That's all the Ferrari's done this year, Stroll, really.
And of course, says Oliver, do you want me to be your teammate on Tuesday? Well, I think he just wants me as moral support. I don't know. Yeah, do you want to? I don't mind. I really don't mind.
That's got to confuse some people.
Yeah.
Oliver and Oliver on the same team. Come on.
So, Fletcher, James Braden has started his lap.
Yes, indeed. Very nice and tidy for the first corner. Oh, please, James. Come on.
Through the kink of turn 2 into turn 3. This is the slowest part of the track. And look at that. James Braden not even as break a sweat.
Fruitful, get the way.
You can hear the amount of bias he goes towards James Braden. The amount of bias he goes through.
I'm not biased, you know. I just like James, you know.
He's biased.
Hey, he supports me and I support him. It works both ways.
It's look. Oh, James! Look at that! Yeah, look at that. He messed it up completely.
Hey, we still not invalidated. That some people have.
How did he not invalidate the lap? That's incredible.
We can still go round anyway.
Because it might be James Braden, you know, and he goes into 11th. It's still for 1 minute 3.9. I think he can go faster. In my opinion, this James Braden.
He just went off the track and onto the ground.
He can go faster. Once he gets turn 6 right, he'll be off like a sad rat. Chris now.
Rats even move really quick. Pretty sure they're dead when they're stabbed.
It's an old saying. Chris is about to start his lap in the AlphaTauri. Or the AlphaTauri, one of the two.
Yeah, I think Chris isn't going to benefit from Clarky's teamwork as well, given Clarky qualifying now.
Yeah, true, good point. So Chris has started his lap. Where is Rappy at the moment? He's in 13th place. Now, if I were Rappy... He's actually got the corner right. He's watching James Braden right now. Where is James Braden? There he is. He's coming into the pits. I agree with Adar here. Adar said the top 10 should be all in 1 minute 2s by the end of quali. I agree. I definitely agree by that. We've only got 3 in the 1 minute 2s. And that is Fruitful, Laser and Lioness. What a day for Fruitful, Fletcher, if he can actually get pole position on his first day on GP1.
Nice way to mark your debut.
And it just Warbike in 5th, who's just behind at the moment, behind Chris's AlphaTauri, and that's behind the Red Bull of, I believe it's Jensen, it is. Jensen is on a lap as well. Let's have a look at Jensen. He's quite slow at the moment. Where's Warbike? He's not going slow. He's pushing the car to the edge, and that means the edge. That means an invalidation lap at 1 minute 3.0. So if he would have gone into, well, that's to be P4 if he got the lap right. Jensen is on a lap. So let's have a look at the Red Bull. Oh, Jensen's invalidated as well. It's one of the worst circuits, to be fair, to have an invalidation lap, isn't it?
Yeah, because the lap is so short as well, so it doesn't really help.
Rappy sets purple in the second sector. So Rappy now pushing on to see if he can get this Mercedes into the top positions. Rappy now towards the line. Rappy goes P3, 1 minute 2.9. That's
a very good lap time from Rappy, to be fair. Him and Lyronics. Oh, and Tony jumps into P2.
Man, Tony. And it's Fruitful is on a lap. The pole man's on a lap.
Sanchovic got very twitchy.
Other drivers coming through for their laps.
Gelato invalidated.
Yeah, Gelato invalidated.
The Jamaican fun fact of the day.
It's a fun fact.
Yeah.
It's a very good fun fact. Where is James Braden? He's still in the pits. 5-shot Ryan is out on track. He's on a lap with another debutant. I swear I've seen 5-shot Ryan before. It's clicking into me. Oh, Game Boys is out! Out in turn 1! Oh dear, unlucky, man.
Yeah, that's peak.
That's unlucky.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Unlucky. So, 5-shot Ryan. Yes, now I have raced with him in another league. 5-shot Ryan. I have raced him. 5 minutes and 47 minutes to go. James Braden's still in the pits.
5 minutes and 47 minutes.
You know what I mean. 5 minutes and 37 seconds. There you go. Happy days. Chris, back on his lap again. He now knows Rappy and Lawrence on 4th and 5th.
All purple sector for Lawrence.
This is another guy who's in the championship fight right now, so...
He might get hold up here.
Oh, Warbike. No, Warbike moves out of the way wisely. Don't invalidate here, and he does it. Lyronix towards the line. Oh, it's third. 4 minutes 2.8.
Gelato shot up the P1.
Gelato! The new boys, Fletcher, actually kicking butt out here today.
No people say you can believe. Gelato's gonna get pole position.
Chris invalidates again.
You know, Chris.
Come on, Chris, you can do better, buddy. 5-shot Ryan.
Even if you're slow, you can just go around and put a lap in.
5-shot Ryan's coming towards the line. And 5-star Ryan goes into 13th, ahead of James Braden, who hasn't started to come out yet.
I think you'll be able to go quicker than that. I should hope so we can be quicker than that.
Yeah, definitely. So Gelato is on pole. NSX Fruitful second. Lyronix third. Madman Tony fourth. Laser fifth. Lost Souls is cruising.
On a lap.
Is he cruising or is he?
No, it's off fuel. I think he might be on a lap.
Does it look like he's on a lap? Does it feel like he's on a lap? But it might be me. He's back. He's slowing down a bit. Yep, he's coming in. So Rappy starts his lap. Rappy starts his. Jensen says, "I see myself with a 1 minute 2.7 if I nailed the lap." Says Jensen. I think you can prove it, buddy. I think you can make a good 6 or 8 tenths somewhere. 6 or 7 tenths somewhere.
Game Boy sadly crashed out.
Yeah, that's gutting that. That is gutting. Madman Tony's on the lap. He's in the 4th place position. Can he make a few hundreds somewhere? Can he make a few hundreds here and there? That's a bit of a locker going into turn 4.
Oversteer.
Turn 5.
Tony's very not much faster at this point.
Oh, that's invalidation. That's one of the.
Come on, man. His tires must have been 1 inch.
Here comes Sanchevitz. It goes into 6th. So Haas looking pretty healthy.
Yeah. Laser will be a bit disappointed his teammate crashed out, to be honest. They had a good showing until they both went out.
Yeah, definitely. Laser is looking pretty good in 5th place at the moment, so he's looking there or thereabouts. Rappy he's got 1 more lap to do to make an improvement. Chris is the biggest surprise out of all in 11th.
Did you say Clark had a qualifying ban?
Yes.
He's on track.
He might probably, it's out there for an out lap and then probably go back in apparently.
Oh, I know what he's doing. Look at this, look at Chris behind him.
Oh, sneaky AlphaTauri. You
That
sneaky.
is smart, you know.
Oh, that is sneaky, smart move from AlphaTauri.
Is it technically he hasn't put a lap in?
No,
So,
that is smart from AlphaTauri. You smart little team. AlphaTauri, every time I say this to Tim, AlphaTauri struck again.
They have surpassed Dan and Hooky at this point.
That is just smart.
Jeez, oh, when he's lost it on the pit entry.
Oh, he goes into 4th, does Chris. That little toe helped him, I'll tell you that now. Fair play to the AlphaTauri boys. That was blemmin' smart. That is fair play.
Bringing back an old quadrant, that is a strategy and a half.
That is just the word of the day, strategy.
Strategy!
Jensen starts his lap. This is the final runs of qualifying before we go into the race. Final runs to go. James Braden is on an out lap. Jensen is on a lap.
James, go a bit slower.
Biasley coming in again.
Might actually get a decent qualifying.
Warbike coming towards the final 2 corners. One of the Mercedes is going through. That might be Rappy or Lyronix going through. It goes Warbike in the AlphaTauri. Alpha Romeo. The Alfa Romeo Warbike will not improve, so he's going to go again. He's going to go again. So Jensen now. Where's he going to go? Invalidated. Where is James Braden? Towards turn 3.
Turn 3.
James Braden's improved by 52 thousandths of a second. Chris is retired for qualifying. He has no more to improve. So it's all down to the guys now. Fruitful will finish 2nd. It's down to Giletto.
I'm watching James.
Jeff Brown's the Fruitful for pole. Well, it's not anymore because Fruitful is finished second, but good guess though, because James Bray makes a 10th in that sec. Jensen has retired from qualifying, so he'll not improve. So now
James is dealing with more pressure than a submarine.
James Braden nicely through turn 8. Can James Braden could make that Ferrari go to pole? Oh no, he's not! He's not going to invalidate, so he's not going to improve. He's signed 14th. Wallby goes to 3rd.
Okay, so the new guys have got all P1, 2 and 3.
Not anymore. Man, Tony went
them.
through. Rappy starts 10th, Laser 7th. The new guys, the main story, the new guys have bossed it today.
Apart from the first shot one.
Well, yeah, 3 out of 4. Chris starts 6th, Laser 7th, Lyronix 5th, Rappy in 10th. That's a surprise.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think he likes his track. Not sold his home GP might be clear to the P9.
Jeff Barron says the Dutch guys are doing well. You're not wrong. Jensen says could have got a 1 minute, got a 1 minute 2.7 invalidated. Unlucky, man.
Yeah.
Laser says not a great starting position. Yeah, because you think about it, turn 1. It's one of the most chaotic turn 1s you can think of the season.
Especially if you're on the right hand side.
Oh, definitely. Especially if you had to go with the inside of turn 1 and all that kerfuffle.
I believe that's qualifying over.
It's qualifying finished. So Giletto on pole. Well done to Giletto for his first ever pole.
Is it Gelato or Gelato?
I will just call it Gelato. Gelato, I think.
That's the accent coming in right there.
Gelato.
Gelato.
Let's have a look at the gap actually between the leader. Look at that! Oh my! Have you seen the gaps between first place and this? Look at that! Wow!
P1 to P4 is tight.
P1 to P7 is tight. Or P1 to P6. Wow!
Gelato is going to be looking yourself in that rear view mirror and thinking, you know what, I am speed.
Did the online in McQueen speed? I am speed. Yeah. One track, 16 losers. I eat losers for breakfast.
Literally. These little gosh are like it's a snack.
There it is. Look at that close for times then. Look at that. So, Gelato first. NS6 through full second. Madman Tony in third. Wallbike 4th. Lyronix 5th. Chris 6th. Laser 7th. Sanchovic 8th. Lost Souls 9th. Best qualifying of the season for Lost Souls by margin. Rappy 10th. Jensen 11th. Game Boys 12th. 5 shot. Ryan 13th. James Braden 14th. Clarkey in 15th after his quali ban. MCR Venom will be signed 16th. And Gogs, well, it says a lot. Gogs is in his useful position, dead last. So, it'd be very interesting to see who wins this race.
I tell you what, Gogs is one of them people that will stay at the back, just avoid all the carnage and stand when I think, you know what, say if the car's coming in, I'm just gonna.
I bet that's Gogs' main strategy going into every race. If he gets driver of the day, yeah, I'll invite him to a party, and I'm going to ask him the main question: is why you're always starting last?
Oh, it's cloudy. Could be rain.
Oh, sweet! If we get a wet race, that'd be lovely.
Yeah,
Jeff Branson, I thinks Wallbike will win the race. Do you think one of the new guys can win this race or get a podium, Fletcher?
Well, the new guys. With their pace, definitely.
Yeah, I think so. A bit of work for Rappy needs a bit of work.
The race pace is like.
Yeah, definitely. What do you think of Rappy's chances for getting good points?
I don't think he'll win. I don't think he's got the pace that people need to win the race.
Alright, Jeff just voice messaged me. It's Warbeeg, not Warby. Sorry about that for mistranslation, but you know it's me. So, are the tyres of the guys selected? Wow, Jensen has selected the only guy to select hard tyres.
That's a bold strategy choice.
So he's probably going hard softs.
Most likely. I had real problems with tyre wear around here, you know. Probably.
James Braden softs, Fire Shot Ryman softs, Clarkey on mediums, Venom on the soft tyres, and Gogs on the mediums.
Yep, indeed, most drivers running the soft tyres.
But that's a bold move from Jensen going on for the hard tyres.
Got back in the big dogs. Back in the big dogs.
Back of the Greg Gogs, yeah. So Gelato first pole of the season, first pole of on his debut as well. What a great start.
First race of this season for him.
Yeah, first race, first pole. Can he get the first winner one? Can he make that? Can he make the full set?
Pretty much as far as Max Verstappen.
Gelato is now putting his car towards the grid. If you're a GP1, do you...
Yes. Surprise at all.
That's a very bad pun. So, if you're a Gelato and you're starting pole in the biggest division that we have, would you get butterflies?
Yeah, I'll get butterflies when I start P8, mate, in GP4.
True.
Oh, yeah,
but if you got P1, your first pole in GP1.
Going back to France, yeah, my heart was beating. I was like a rabbit.
So about to get underway for GP1. The guys are ready to go. 5 red lights to the start for the start of the Austrian Grand Prix. Round 11 the championship. What a start from Fruitful, rocketing away. Fruitful rockets away, and he rockets that racing point towards the start. And all the guys are not well. GP1, well done for turn 1. I'm very impressed. James Braden's got a very poor start. James Braden's got a very poor start. It's gone down to last. So James Braden needs a bit of work. But all the drivers going through turn 3, and they're all doing supremely well. Gelato is in P2. Man Tony is in P3. Warbeeg is in P4. There's the drivers locking up as usual, but that's GP1 for you. So Chris in 6th, Laser 7th, Rappy makes 2 positions in 8th place, so good start for Rappy there, Fletcher.
Yeah, definitely Rappy made up 2 places from the start, had a great getaway. Look at Fruitful. Peter, you're shot at that.
What a start from Fruitful, he literally hooked the car onto the start. It was absolutely mental to see.
He had
mental purchase. So Fruitful sets the fast lap of the race, and what's happening
at Braden in the pits.
James Braden's in the pits, so he's probably got front wing damage, most likely.
Quite hard time.
He's retired. James Braden's retired. Oh well, Fletcher, I feel sorry for all your feelings right now. I feel sorry for you in this. All my sad feelings go towards you.
It's the mechanic's fault. The car wasn't swimming.
We'll see James Braden again for his home Grand Prix in Britain. What a shame though. We'd love to see James Braden fighting away though.
Yeah, featuring Gelato still
give the pressure. Yeah, definitely. So Laser's still hiding behind Chris at the moment. Gelato looking on.
If someone got the Law and Order theme tune right now, we would suit this place tremendous. Oh, and that's Venom round, isn't it?
Venom's into the pits now.
Will he retire?
Just found out that Warbike is actually Dutch, to be Fletcher, not South Korean, so for something. But look at this for the top three, through four, Gelato and Tony. Oh, it's all kicking off now for first place. Gelato towards the back, off through falls at Racing Point, and as you as a Racing Point Fletcher, Racing Point driver, you like to see that Racing Point going a bit more further in that lead position.
Yeah, I definitely want to be going a lot quicker than it is now. Because at this point, Gelato's going to get him this lap. I mean, even next lap, really.
And we've also got Madman Tony. We got Madman Tony in there too. So watch out, Joyce, because we've got a Madman Tony coming towards that. Yeah, High Shot Ryan has got a 3-second time post for multiple warnings. Mate, that will come up a lot during this race because penalties here are very, very bad. And Chris has been suffered with that. So he'll get a 3-second time penalty.
Will Gelato try the move?
Gelato is staying safe for now. 5-shot Ryan, 2 tenths behind. He's having a little look at Lost Souls. Lost Souls gets
You're gonna go for it. You're gonna go for it, I think. Enter turn 4, will you go for it?
Nope, staying behind is Gelato.
Being careful for it, for locking it again into turn 5.
Lost 5-shot Ryan and Lost Soul side by side going through turn 4 towards turn 5. Now this is all down. Side by side. Oh, what was that about 5-shot? Oh man, Lost Souls, mate. Lost Souls. I'm sorry, mate. That was dreadful.
Lost Souls, that's lost his soul.
Well, that's dreadful. That's just despicable. That is very, very oh man. Lost Souls, mate. That is not how we do it here in SFR, and that will be a big, massive penalty and probably some license points on you as well. Oh, James Braden says, "So Fletcher and Ollie lagging badly." So James Braden did the sensible thing of retiring. Due to just for the safety for the race, so it's fair play on James Braden on this part.
And Ferrari just didn't build a good enough internet thing for the radio, so
Lost Souls will be getting license points at the end of this race by the admin, so he will be.
That's whose fault that was, really, because it looked like Lost Souls turned into him.
The corner was there. Lost Souls just pretty much drove there. I don't know what he was thinking.
It's like Lost Souls went into him.
Yeah, he didn't even make the corner. He just went. Instead of turning left, he turned right. I don't know why he would do that. He was running 10th as well.
It's on Grumpy.
Eh?
Yeah, and even it's on Grumpy.
That.
So.
Anyways, back to the racing. Top 3 still going strong. Look at the drivers. Gelato having another look. Gelato having a look. Good defending from Fruitful. And Tony is still behind as well.
Okay, we have a problem. There's a wasp in my room.
Oh, so first with a pizza, now with a wasp. And
yeah. Get away from me.
Don't swear on stream, don't forget.
No, I won't. If it stings me, I will.
If it stings you, then try to disconnect your mic.
Yeah, I'll just plug it out, and just scream very loudly.
And then you can do your effing and jeffing afterwards.
Yes, I don't saw it coming to me.
So
I will come to the rest of the formal letter saying you're sacked.
So Warbeek has gone past Tony. He's into 3rd place, so Warbeek's into 3rd. So the new guys, the top 3 is all the new guys. Rappy has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, so well done to Warbeek for getting to that position. Gelato going down the inside and through 4 going for the lead, and Gelato side by side. They're going down the back straight now. This will be all for position.
Straight.
Now it's going to go down to the outside of turn 4.
This is good racing.
Good racing by the 2. This is better. This is better. Oh, lock up for Fruitful, but now don't be like Hamilton and Alvin, please. And they not. And look at this. Oh, lovely move for Gelato. Lovely move. He'll take the lead of the race. And look at Fruitful trying to look at the back on him, but no. Gelato gets the position stick.
Oh, with Gelato!
Hey?
Oh my god, how did you save that then? Gelato, I think he might have had a glitch there, but it looked like Gelato almost lost the car.
Look at the top guys, they're all separate. This is the big car fight at the moment. This is going down from first down to, what is it, ninth at the moment? First to ninth of cars? This is amazing at the moment.
I have a good question for you. What is the top of the championships points?
Eh?
I think it's Rappy who leads the championship.
Yeah, Rapid leads the championship, yeah.
How many points is he on?
Last time I checked was 100 and something points.
We could, if Gelato wins and he just like dominates for the next couple of races, he could actually become a championship title contender like 11 races into the season.
The new guys are really showing their stuff here. I've been very. This is one of the best debut races from new guys. To be fair, it's actually quite incredible to watch.
Yeah, it is. It's almost exciting as well because GP1 hasn't always had the most drivers in it, to say the least.
But entertainment-wise, GP1 always provides good entertainment. You can look at Canada, for example. It's absolute Bahrain as well, exactly. So go down the main straight as well. Rappy is behind Laser. This is a good fight for the championship, actually, because these two are very close in difference in points. This train of cars actually good. Look at the cars. 9 cars. They're under a second of each other. All of them are. It's unbelievable. Tony now looking on the back of Warbeek. Tony looking at the back of Warbeek. Can man Tony can get past? No, he stays into. Oh, he almost hitting the back of Warbeek's Alfa Romeo, but only just dodging it.
I don't think any drivers got fault there. Tony locked up, I think.
Yeah, exactly. And Warbeek gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. He was seeing a lot of that during the race, so this will come down to look at Tony again, try and look at Warbeek's AlphaTauri. Alpha Romeo, keep saying AlphaTauri much thanks, GP4. I really do appreciate it. So now.
Oh, when you get the move on the turn 1, I didn't know.
So turn 1 is not often enough places to make an overtake there, to be fair. It's usually turn 3 to make the overtakes, or turn 4. That's the best place for opportunities on this track. Tony now looking at Warbeek's Alpha. Can he get past it? But Warbeek's got DRS as well. He's having a look down the inside of turn 3, the touch wheel sliding, and look at Tony now, look at the drive that Warbeek has. Great driving from the top, but Laurenix is back in the game. He's on the inside, this is going to be free, why going into turn 4? This is very good racing. It's going down, locking up there from Warbeek. 5-shot Ryan's retired. 5-shot Ryan has retired in the pits, so we'll see him again for Britain, but this is a very good fight for P3. Actually, this is a good fight for all positions. It's unbelievable at the moment.
Jeez Louise. I'm sorry, he's right up the gearbox of Warbeek. What racing.
This is one of the closest opening 10 laps I ever witnessed.
Oh my god, I know, trust me.
And Gelato is under pressure again from NSX Fruitful. Fruitful is not giving up just yet, but also is Tony on the back of Warbeek, and I can't keep up with it all. Chris, we got a bit of a messy exit from Chris on the edge of turn 1. Now all the cars screaming down the back straight.
Tony doesn't go for it.
Oh my goodness me, it's so close from all the drivers here.
Astounding.
And look at Tony, now he makes a move. No, Warbeek holds on. Lovely move. And Tony go down the outside. Outside move, don't touch him. Oh, they didn't touch. How did it not touch? I do not know.
Look at the respect for
right
each other
round
there.
the outside. That is world class from Madman Tony.
Pretty much what racing porn is called, guys. That is what you want to see.
Fruitful gets a 3-second.
I don't think we care about the penalties anymore.
Who cares? Gelato's in, and Gelato's made the Gelato blinks first.
Gelato almost hit Fruitful there. That was very close. And it looks like he's going to go into the hard tyres.
So Gelato's in, Warbeek's in, and Sanchovic's in. Let's see what the tyres will go on. We can't have a look at the moment because this this actually on track still going on. So Gelato hard tyres, Sanjovic hards, Sanjovic mediums, Warbeek is on hards. So Sanjovic obviously for the medium tyres. Very interesting.
Yeah, I would be surprised to see someone like the mediums, to be honest.
Change it up a bit, make people think. Rappi still hovering over Laser at the moment.
Here we go.
Now, what's the rest of the soft riders going to do? Are they going to respond? I think Fruitful needs to respond. He is going to respond. Fruitful is responding. So Tony, what's Tony going to do? He's staying out. Lionix, is he staying out? Yes, he is. So he's going to go into that second place position. Chris is responding. So is, we're looking, Rappy's responding. Where are the other guys at the moment? Fruitful, where is Gelato? Gelato's going through turn 8.
He's going to go for a move on Tony, I think. He's going to go for it. No, Tony defends very well into turn 3.
Gelato, he's coming down the main straight, and look at the cars coming out of the pits. Oh, look at side-by-side action between Jensen and Gelato and Fruitful. Fruitful, Tony's taking Lionix and Tony are fighting.
Look at Gelato and Fruitful.
NSX has got ahead of Gelato in the stop, so that moves stay. So them two will stay position. Wow.
This is amazing racing, to be honest.
Rappy on the back of Chris. This is interesting. We know these two, where these two are in the championship. Laser's pitting now. Laser's pitting now. Lyronix and Tony staying out for another lap on the soft tyres.
Yeah, go for another lap. All tyres must be burning at this point.
Rappy now coming towards back of Chris's AlphaTauri. He's closing. The championship leaders are having a go. They're going to war, and they're still going down at it.
Gelato's coming back on Fruitful.
Not just yet. That's not close enough. Just not close as these two. As Rappy gets all over the back of Chris's AlphaTauri, and Chris's AlphaTauri powers out of turn 3, and now they go down the back straight. Goes down the inside. Rappy, the championship leader, overtakes his championship rival, and Chris goes for the switchback move. And no, Rappy makes it stick, and he'll go into P8.
Oh my god, what an
Tony and Lyonix are in. What a race we've got on our hands. Clarkey, after his quali ban, will take the lead of the race.
What's going on?
So Lyonix and Tony are the last one to stop. Out of the soft time runners, Fruitful.
He's still be battling for him, going to see that time.
What's Chris and Chris?
And will Tony's out in the pit lane, and Warbeek will get past him. Tony's going back at him.
Oh, it is. Well, look at this. Warbeek is through. Oh, this is so good racing. Oh, Tony's around the outside. Warbeek's having to go back at him. So no, you're not getting through. Tony's still on the side by side between the two drivers. Look at this. This is so good. And Tony's side by side. Oh, it's a big massive knockout, but Warbeek still holds on. And not anymore. Tony has the place.
Race.
This is more action than France times 10 this.
Oh no, it's amazing. I think it's because Austria is so close to the line.
Clarkey gets a 3-second time penalty.
Could you imagine if it was like, if the all these guys didn't want to?
Exactly.
Oh, the things he could have been shooting for.
Gelato on the back of Fruitful.
These guys are going top to top.
This is like Frochgrove's times 3, but over 200 miles an hour. This is.
And what did you be versus McGregor again?
Oh, isn't it just? Look at Game Boys. Game Boys overtaking Clarkey going into turn 4. So that is Game Boys into the lead. But those guys haven't stopped yet.
Johnson's tyres are probably screaming at this point.
And it just 15 laps on hard, so they can still go a bit more further. So Jensen will go a bit more further after starting on those tyres.
Yeah, even if they're a little bit more, hard tyres do not feel nice.
True. So when they start, Fruitful will retake the lead along with Gelato. Rappi will be in 3rd place, going after the top 3 has stopped. So great work from Rappi there.
Yes, indeed. Rappi had a great start considering it's like P10 and Gelato and Fruitful. Fruitful's tyres are going to wear. He's in the medium tyres.
And look at this, Rappi, look at this. That's Lioness on Chris, going down the inside of turn 3, and the Mercedes will power through the AlphaTauri.
What's going on? Come on. This is something else.
And it just... The AlphaTauri is struggling, and the Mercedes are flying.
And Gelato's closing the gap to Fruitful. It's now, where is it?
5 seconds. Well, everybody's under a second. Look at Tony on the back of Laser as well. 3 tenths per second. Laser is closing in on as well on Chris. Is it because Chris is on hards and the medium time runners are just making their pace known at the moment?
I think it could be that, to be honest. The only other driver who's in a good position on the mediums is Fruitful, really. And maybe Lioness, especially his newish mediums.
Newish. And here comes Laser towards the back of Chris, but he's got Madman Tony on the back as well. Keep an eye on the Mercedes cars as well, because them two are going to a dogs of war, and these lot are going through turn 3 now. What are the Mercedes are doing at the moment? The Mercedes, are they fighting? They are. The Mercedes, they are going at it. Look at the Mercedes drivers. Are they team working or they're fighting? They're team working. Look at this. Oh, there's a look at that one from Myron. It's from Rappi. And look at the cars now, they're flying. Look, this is superb racing, Fletcher. This is really a great racing.
We're only halfway through.
You're only halfway through, we've still got a lot more racing to go.
Exactly, what else do you want? We've got Fruitful.
GP1
to defend against Gelato.
GP1 at his very best, this.
Gelato and Fruitful are making their presence now.
And it's just in this division.
They are still a good benchmark for people saying we are not to mess with.
New drivers, new territory, same old racing.
New drivers, new customers.
Exactly. Unknown quality.
Literally. Max Verstappen burst onto the scene. It looks like these two drivers have burst onto the scene as well.
And they're Dutch, so that makes sense. Tony is still looking at the back of Laser, going into turn 4. And what's his Gelato and NSX? Side by side going through towards turn 5. Is Gelato got the place done? No! Fruitful still stays ahead.
Tony gets a free in the car there. You're doing a madman.
Madman Tony at his very best. We got a comment saying from... Have you seen the comment that VFX Formula Geo put in?
No.
Go on YouTube and have a look at it.
Oh, I wonder if it's about me.
No, it's not about you. Fruitful now, go towards the back of what looks to be Jensen's car, and Jensen's going to be able to take a by Fruitful, and he'll go into 3rd place. So the guys that pitted have actually caught up to the guys in the top 3. This will be interesting to watch. We've got Tony on the inside. We've got Tony. Look at this for a fight. Both Laser and Tony have got past Chris. Laser going down towards the outside of Tony. Tony towards turn 4, and then going through the corner now. Laser going for the little switchback move. Gelato's out of Jensen. This is, there's so much going on. So much going on at the moment, I can't keep up with it all.
Does VFX Formula Geo ratings follow?
I do not know, but in my comment that's a bit weird. Weird comment, I would say. Lyonix now towards Jensen's Red Bull. Look at this. Jensen is struggling, like you said. Fletcher on those hard tyres. And this will be mincemeat for Lyonix going into turn 1. And he will make the move stick.
This time he does get the move done.
But Jensen's not giving up though. He's having a good backfire at the Mercedes, but the Mercedes will be a bit too powerful on those medium tyres. But Jensen's still not giving up. No, it's not going to be enough.
There's not enough left in there, especially on
and look at his teammates. His teammates having a look at the Red Bull now. Here comes Rappy, our championship leader. No, Rappy stays behind. Oh, was tagging the back of the Red Bull as well, but no.
Mercedes are blowing at these guys like sharks.
Hey?
The scolding gents are like sharks.
The Mercedes are looking at their best again.
I'll tell you what, this is pretty much France. The Mercedes pair of the car, 2 Red Bulls. And GP4.
Yeah, pretty much. And Game Boys is in. Game Boys is in, and so is Clarky. So Fruitful will take the lead. So now the order will now be back in normality again. Thank goodness for that. But Sanjovic gets a 3-second time penalty on multiple warnings. Now let the second half of this race begin. What's going on down there? This is Tony and Jensen side by side. The Red Bulls are side by side going into turn 4. Look, Tony's got looking at Tony inside. Oh, on the Mercedes, that's pushing Rappy. That's just puts Rappy on the track. And look at this, they got overtaken as well. Rappy gets a 3-second time by the Red Bulls side by side. Laser's still gone past as Rappy falls places.
Jesus. Oh my god, and look at Gelato and Fruitful.
Oh my goodness me!
I remember Fruitful was going to have to pit again.
Now, Laser is like, look, Jensen, mate, I think you need to pit, mate.
Not really good, 21 laps. Oh, no problem. I'll consider blitzing for me.
A little bit of history. Laser in the Renault, looking at the back of Jensen's Red Bull. He needs to get past him so he can catch up with Tony. This race is going to go down to the wire. It could be anyone's race. Gelato, 3 seconds. It could be anyone's race. Look at Rappy, he's coming. Rappy is coming towards the back of this slot as well. This is incredible. Lyonix is coming towards the back of Gelato. This is unbelievable racing for GP1. This is absolutely unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable racing. Rappy's on the back on Laser's car now with Chris right behind him as well. Here comes Rappy. Can he make the move stick? No, he's going to stay behind Laser's car, but Chris is right behind him. The championship contenders are all in 6, 7 and 8. Lawrence is in the best position at the moment to close down the gap to this long, but this is unbelievable.
Both the top 2 drivers have both got 3 seconds on them. It's on track or nothing for these guys.
It is on track and nothing, and that's what we like most.
Yes, indeed.
Tony was power sliding through turn 9. Through turn 8, sorry. He was power sliding the Red Bull.
Look at this. You've got Laser, Rappy, Jensen,
Gelato, Fruitful, Lyonix. They're all under a second of each other.
Oh, what a race.
They cannot get rid of each other. And here comes Laser. Laser's past Jensen.
I've got Gelato now on the back. Lyonix is on the back of
Lyonix
Gelato.
now, he's looking at the back of Gelato. This is for second place. Don't forget, this is going to be very vital for Lyonix in the championship. So Lyonix, Gelato goes wide. Here comes Lyonix in the map. He's going side by side towards turn 5. Turn 5 is usually overtakes while Lyonix gets round up on the outside in turn 5. Unbelievable move from Lyonix.
That's incredible.
Oh,
I have no words.
I'm out of breath. I'm legit out of breath. Jensen's coming into the pits. Jensen is in the pits, so he's coming in for his stop of the 23 laps on the hard tyres. He will be going onto the soft tyres. He'll be following Game Boys and Clarky and Venom. Them lot will be on the soft. So then what we hoping for a safety car.
I'm honey, we've still got 11 laps to go.
This has been non-stop action racing from start to finish, from lap 1 to lap 25 at the moment. And we're still not done yet.
This is incredible.
Chris now on the back of Rappy. Nope, still no way through for Chris. Good defending from Rappy. Trying to keep that seat ahead of his championship rival at the moment.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Lyronix and Fruitful, they're going to go for them, right?
They're all going at it at the moment.
Lyronix and Fruitful are going to go for them, I think.
Gelato's on those hard tyres. He's definitely going to the end.
But Fruitful and Lyronix are in doubt.
Now, it's going to be very interesting to see how that will turn out.
Just Chris,
oh, my man Tony is under pressure from Laser. Here comes Laser on the back of Tony's Red Bull towards turn 3. Keeping on Rappy and Chris behind as well. They're about to go to war as well. Chris has gone past Rappy. Chris has gone past Rappy. That's vital for points in the championship. Right now, Tony and Laser.
Look at Clarky on Game Boys.
Clarky and Game Boys, have a look at them lot. Them lot are playing safe at the moment, so they're doing alright. Rappy and Chris, they're alright at the moment. There's been overtaking going on. Lioness and Fruitful trying to make Fruitful to push into a mistake. Nothing yet at the moment.
Could you imagine if Lyronix and just Fruitful just went like bang, colliding and just Gelato?
That would just sums everything up in this race.
Jesus. Gelato's closing in on them, I think.
Gelato is still hanging on there. He's still hanging on to the drivers at the moment.
And there's 9 laps to go. What more do you want?
And it just...
We need to get Tim on these races as well.
Oh man, imagine Tim, you have no voice left.
Jesus. You just get Tim on GP1, you know, we'll just top it off.
Yeah, exactly. So Chris, Laser and Tony having a go at each other again. Laser's pulling out of the toe on Tony, not using his overtake button, so he's playing safe at the moment.
Locking up in P1, 2 and 3. You're getting close.
He's been getting close. Everyone's getting close to each other at the moment.
Cause I feel so close to you right now.
Oh, Tony's spinning! Oh no, Tony, no! Oh, that's such a shame! It was running so well!
Red Bull gives you lift.
Red Bull gives you a curse, that's what it is. Oh, Tony, man, that is gutting.
Red Bull literally does give you wings.
In the wrong way round.
And he's gonna go.
Madman Tony, oh, Madman Tony. Yeah, he's mad.
Oh. You can only be mad at yourself, no one there was to blame.
Yeah, he literally spun the car. I think he went a bit too deep into turn 6 and lost it at 7.
Now, Lyronix and Fruitful.
Lyronix still looking at each other. Yeah, Tony's retired. Unlucky, man. That's really unfortunate. Great racing though, Tony. Absolutely fair play to you, mate.
All goes with your wings, apparently.
Gogs just relying on points at the moment?
I mean, he's relying on safety cars to be honest.
Gogs being Gogs, really.
Yep, Gogs and Gogs. Right.
Fair play to Gelato though, Fletcher, that he's still hanging on with the medium tyre runners.
Yeah, definitely. Especially on the hard as well, they can't be feeling too nice.
And look at Lyronix.
Tell you what, you know, if Lyronix and Fruitful, oh my, look at that break in there, so late.
Fruitful, didn't you just gain like, I don't know, a tenth or so under the brakes? Is it enough though to defend from Fruitful? Look at this Lyronix down towards the outside, can he get the switchback move on there? Oh, Fruitful's in the back of him! Gelato's in the back of Lyronix! Gelato in the back of Lyronix!
No damage on the cars though, so we can carry on.
My goodness, how did you not get damage from that? That was a heavy smack on the back of Lyronix's car.
This is unreal. I'll tell you what, no, if Lyronix and Fruitful keep battling, Gelato's tyres will be feeling absolutely fantastic compared to
Gelato's in a very good position right now with those hard tyres because they'll burn especially Fruitful's tires, they're 2 laps older than Lyronix's tire. 2 laps older. So Gelato's about a lap older than Fruitful, but they're hard tyres.
Yeah,
they're hard tyres.
There's only a second in this. There's only a second in this. You got to remember, Fruitful's got 6 seconds worth of penalties.
Gelato, Lyronix, Fruitful, top 3, 4/10 of a second. Between
what a debut these 2 guys are having.
They're fighting one of the championship contenders in Lyronix, 2/10 of a second.
Oh, Loris, will he go? Will he attack him?
Chris has overtaken Laser. Chris is into 4th place.
Wow, nice one, Chris.
Round the outside, going into turn 3, and Laser is not going to have.
You're going to go for that thing.
And look at the side by side between the 2 and then side by side between the 2 and then Lyronix and Fruitful still hangs on.
Jeez Louise, and they're still going at each other. This is something else.
Gelato's like hanging back saying, yeah, you lot just carry on. You just carry on wearing down your tyres. I'll just carry on cruising.
We don't even need to say anything on this race and we can just let it commentate itself.
Isn't it just? Lyronix.
David Costa, we're having a field day with this race.
Lyronix coming towards the back of Fruitful again.
This is tense, There's
5 laps to go in this action-packed, action-filled, non-stop action racing.
Lyronix, he's going to get a toe.
Can Gelato do something with the toe here? Look at this. This is going to go. This is eventful going into turn 3. Gelato's going down the inside. What a movement! Gelato, that's incredible. Trying to take on Lyronix with a little dive bomb, but Lyronix still stays ahead.
Can he go for it, Gelato?
No, Gelato backs out of it. But what a move for Gelato. What drive did Lyronix have coming out of the turn? Lyronix just got an absolutely beautiful purchase with the tyres going out to turn 3. Gelato goes deep. That's a cost intense. Now, can Chris catch up to this, I wonder?
Maybe so, but I think Gelato's so... Oh my god, Gelato just couldn't make him. We can't shake him. This is all flash.
Lyronix trying his best with Fruitful. Fruitful has defended so well for the whole race, and it's been unbelievable so far.
Wow.
Laser hovering over Chris's AlphaTauri. Is Lyronix close to Lyronix?
4 laps to go.
4 laps to go in this race. Lyronix.
Win on his debut.
Anyone can win this race, mate. Anyone can win this race. We don't know who's gonna win. We just don't know who. These lot are literally separated by a second. Only a second in it.
And Gelato lost control of the car as well, didn't he?
Yeah, he lost under braking, then he's back up to this lot. Gelato is a serious driver, and so is Fruitful.
He's doing the minute fronts. Come on. There's 3 laps to go and they're still separated by a second.
Ain't it just? Everyone's been nothing but separated by a second throughout the entire. This race has been nothing but brilliant.
You can ask like even in the RS soon.
These lot, but this racing's been nothing but brilliant. It's been nothing but a main event. This is what GP1 is all about.
Yes, indeed. And Gelato, he's got 6 seconds of penalties. So you can't rely on penalties anymore. I'll give Lyronix to win.
Chris 2.2 behind Gelato. So he's 2.1. So Chris is catching Gelato's car. Oh, Chris, man, please don't trim that brake train along. We're going to have a 6-car fight, possibly.
Oh my god, this gap is now 9 tenths. There's 2 laps to go.
1.9 seconds between Chris and Gelato. Gelato on the back towards Lyronix. Lyronix coming towards Fruitful. This is going to be so intense. 4:10.2 laps to go in this race. Guys, please put in your drive of the day in. Fletcher, right now, this is our race of the season by miles. Forget Canada. This is unbelievable.
1000%.
Lyronix now, this is the time he's using the tap Fruitful towards turn 4. He's coming towards down the inside towards turn 4. Fruitful still sticks his nose ahead. I'm racing one ahead. Side by side between the two, going for turn 5. This is unbelievable. Oh, Fruitful still stays ahead.
Oh my word, all I did is incredible. Oh my god.
How's Fruitful staying ahead?
He's Virgil van Dijk in that car.
Exactly.
The funding he's doing is incredible.
Oh, Gelato's so close.
Oh my god, there's 2 laps to go still.
Oh, 2 laps to go.
Oh my word.
Who is going to win this race? 1.6. Chris is closing on Gelato as well. What's happened to Rappy? Rappy's gone down. Rappy's got problems. Rappy's got problems. Rappy's got problems. His front wing's gone. So he's gone down to 11th. The championship turned on its head once again. And look at Lyron. It's coming so close to Fruitful. What's happening to GP1 right now?
Oh my god,
Lyron is going down the inside towards Fruitful. Is the place finally done? And Fruitful still fighting side by side towards turn 5. And Lyron has finally got the place done. Oh my!
And Gelato might get past Fruitful.
Now Lyron is starting to get away. Now Gelato will now trying to get past Fruitful's car.
I reckon he'll have him into turn 4. On the last lap, he might get a P2.
You're not wrong, Si. Now Gelato coming towards. But on the last lap. Last lap of this race. Sanchovic fighting Venner, but this is the fight of the moment. Look at Chris. Chris has caught up to this fight. Chris has caught up to the fight. Gelato got fun. Gelato going into turn 3. Gelato going down the inside and finally does it.
Oh my god.
Gelato finally, look at Chris. Chris has lost it on the traction. It goes Chris down towards the outside. Chris has lost it onto the grass. Oh my goodness me. Oh, please, guys, please.
Oh my.
Lyronix, can he actually win this race? Fletcher, what a race!
What a flipping race this has been.
Forget Canada. Forget Canada. What's happened to Fruitful? Oh, Chris has gone past Fruitful on the final 2 turns. Lyronix is Chris. It will win the Grand Prix. Chris will win the Grand Prix. Oh, Lyronix. Laser gets second. Laser got second after all of this. Gelato gets it. Gelato gets third. Fruitful 4th.
Warby gets P5.
Jensen 6th. Game boys. So Chris goes down to 8th. Clarky 9th. No points for Rappy. No points for Rappy. Unbelievable. No points for Rappy.
Let's try and get Gelato in. Fruitful. And we're trying to get the new guys in, to be honest, and see so they can go a word.
What a race that was. That's the best race I ever commentated in SFR's history. That is unreal. Fletcher, you can forget Bahrain, you can forget Canada. This race has been nothing but unbelievable.
The Red Bull Ring has never felt a disappointing GP1.
We love the Red Bull Ring, even in real Formula 1 as well. We love the Red Bull Ring.
Yes, indeed. Do you want to invite some of the new guys?
Yeah.
I think I'll have something to say.
Oh, I don't know, man. I have lost for words.
How is that possible?
Laser got second. How?
Where did that come from?
Clark, I don't know who our driver today is. We don't even know.
All of them.
All of them
Having
are.
the top
All of
five.
our driver of the days. That was one hell of a race. That was a main event in Austria to look forward to. That race was by far the best race in the whole week of the Austrian week. That was unbelievable. I have lost my voice. I got a sore throat from this.
That's incredible, mate.
Oh. Please provide more of this at Silverstone, okay, boys?
Oh my.
You thought this was great, think about Silverstone! Here's the final results. Lyron Hicks gets first, Laser second, Gelato third, Fruitful fourth, Warby will be delighted to get fifth place, Jensen sixth, Gameboy 7, Chris 8th, Clarky 9th, Venom 10th, Stankovic 11th, Gogs in 11th, Rappy, massive disasters in the final stage of the race, gets 13th. Our retired drivers, Tony, Ryan, Lost Souls and Braden.
Invite some of these guys to the party, mate.
Oh my goodness me. Exactly. You're doing the same, are you? You can still suggest them. Oh. I have completely lost for words. Let's get Gelato in.
I can invite Warbeek as well.
Let's get Gelato in. Wagwan. Can do, yeah. We get Warbeek again as well. We like to hear from him as well. After his first race of the season. He could have picked a crazier race. Is Fruitful? He's here. Wow, Fruitful. You okay after all that?
I'm pretty okay. Yeah. A bit disappointed, but that's it.
Just make sure your settings are always allowed, and your voice is all to be heard. So you're all right now.
I'm all good.
Well, we'll get see if the other guys can get. I think hopefully Lays will come in if he doesn't know what to. Fruitful, you defended so hard in that race. You had fights from Lyron, Lato, and everyone else. How was your first race in GP1? How did you really find it?
Actually, I found it pretty exciting. I'm really new to the wheel, so I was just struggling on traction and struggling on the braking. But I think it was a pretty good race. Yeah. I led like the whole race, but made a strategy mistake. Had to go on the hard, but went on the medium, so I had 85% at the end. So I was really struggling at the end. But congrats to the podium.
I mean, talk about the what was your day like going into qualifying in the race? Your first race in GP1, your first, like you said before, going up. You're very new to the wheel, as you probably thought. So we didn't even do. So what a race to pick a race for the wheel, and in such an intense race such as that. What was the whole day like in general? Go throughout the whole race type scenario.
Well, at qualifying, my best time was my banker, so yeah, I just couldn't improve anymore. Then the race had a pretty decent start. Got into first, started out with a warning, which was really unfortunate. And yeah, somehow I was leading the train, like the whole race. It was so weird. Honestly, I'm just a bit speechless and a bit confused as well. But that's it.
And what was the like with Lyronix? And also Gelato as well.
Yeah, they didn't really attack, so that surprised me a whole lot. I just didn't really need to defend. They just stood behind me. Yeah, until the end then. But they just stood behind me, so I didn't have to defend at all.
And going into Silverstone coming up, you're hoping for a similar performance as you did today?
Of course. Hope for podium actually, but the performance by itself was good, so I'll fight for this performance for next week. Need to practice a lot because I haven't driven Silverstone on the wheel yet. So.
I think you're going to enjoy very much. Gelato, we've seen you a lot in action with Fruitful and also with other drivers as well. How did you really find it out there in the big time with GP1? And what was like? Well, how does your first podium feel? How was your first podium in this Premier Division? Were you surprised to get the podium at all? And the fighting as well with of course here in this party, Fruitful, Lyronix, everyone. You were fighting pretty much everyone in that race. What was the fighting like? What was it really out there on the track? I mean, you said yourself, Fletcher, that these two are two of our new guys. You got another one as well in Woolbeek as well. Fletcher said that if you two count on this, you never know. You could possibly fight for the championship this season if you get good results such as this. I know it's very, very early for you to say, but start with you, Gelato. Do you think with these performances going up through the next certain amount of races, do you really think you can try and find yourself sneaking into a championship possible fight? And Fruitful, same question, do you think the next amount of races coming up, do you think you can fight go towards the championship fight?
Well, I think I can, yes, because I'll get way more time on the wheel. I'll just get more comfortable with the wheel, so I think I can challenge for the championship. I think it's really late in the championship, isn't it? Or halfway, or what?
We're coming towards halfway, yeah. We've still got a lot more races to go.
Oh yeah, then it's going to be really difficult, but I hope to make it at least difficult for the leaders.
And sum up your race 10 out of 10, Gelato. Oh really? Not even with that performance as well? It was quite intense though. Fruitful, any race out of 10?
Yeah, I'm giving it a 5. No podium, so...
oh, come on!
Yeah,
What about the fighting out of 10 then?
The fighting was really good, 7, I would say. Yeah.
You and Gelato, my goodness me.
So, one's to watch at this point.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Oh.
You stalled, right?
He flew.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't ask Fruitful, the start. You hooked it so beautifully, and the launching off the line, you literally jumped him at the start.
Yeah, that was it made it really easy because he stalled it. So the first.
Oh, he stalled it, you say?
Yeah.
Wow.
So didn't really have to do anything but not stall it.
Fletcher, any last words coming out of this Austrian Grand Prix?
I've got nothing to say, mate.
Exactly.
From these two guys, congratulations.
Gelato, congratulations on your first podium, mate.
Yeah, these guys have set themselves as some forerunners for the championship, so
exactly.
Fair play.
Yeah, fair play. So that'll be it for, and a very exhausting, a very exciting, and one of the closest races we ever had in a GP1. Guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to on the channel. Our next race will be Great Britain. That's the Silverstone or Great Britain Grand Prix, whatever you want to call, how you call it. We're going to Silverstone, one of the best tracks in the world. especially for the wheel fellas anyway. Join us on Monday 7:30 when myself and Tim will commentate for GP4 as the week gets underway on Monday. See you for Silverstone Speed Force Racing. See you later.